This is Nigel Blair from BMG Tax and Accounting Services. Whether you're a small business owner, a manager at a medium-sized corporation, or a self-employed freelancer, the team at BMG Tax and Accounting Services is here for you. We offer comprehensive bookkeeping and tax services designed to keep your finances in check. Keeping track of your finances takes a fair amount of time, energy, and patience, and you probably have a lot of other things on your plate. So don't struggle to keep up with all that number crunching and paperwork. Our bookkeeping services are designed to make your life easier so you can focus on what you do best. At BMG, we're dedicated to client satisfaction and we are prepared to go the extra miles to earn your business and trust. We pride ourselves on attention to detail in all that we do, and we're ready to put our skills and knowledge to work for you. For more information about our services or to schedule a consultation.
The new show, The Truly Julie Experience. You can catch me every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. on Flex FM Radio and also on our website at flexfm.online. That's www.flexfm.online. Again, that's The Truly Julie Experience coming to you every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. You can catch us on all our social media at Flex FM Radio and again on our website at flexfm.com.
Tune in to Christine's Closet, live every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. here on Flex FM.
Hi Flexers, welcome to Lunch with TC, The Naked Truth, right here on flexfm.online. Weekdays, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Don't forget, it's The Naked Truth Talk Show, the show that brings the truth to the front line.
Sellers, buyers, homeowners, everyone, the Barrett Group is here to get you the home you need. Selling a home or property? The Barrett Group can be reached at 954-306-8607 to find out how much your home is worth. Buyers, interest rates are at an all-time low. The Barrett Group, 954-306-8607, located at 4977 North State Road 7, Tamarack, Florida. The Barrett Group, South Florida's real estate providers. Thanks, Barrett Group, for your kind sponsorship of this radio station.
Vaccine, come for your vaccine. Now your back arching, the syringe gone in. Vaccine, I get a vaccine. Vaccine, I get a vaccine. Vaccine, come for your vaccine. Now your back arching, the syringe gone in. Vaccine.
Yes, it's that time of year. It's tax time. Do you know where to get your taxes done? Don't worry. Blair's Management Tax and Accounting Services is the place for you. This is Nigel Blair. With over 26 years of experience in the tax and accounting field, we have what it takes to prepare your taxes the right way and to make sure you take advantages of all your tax deduction and all your tax credits and get you back the maximum amount of refunds possible. So don't delay. Call us today at 954-934-5700. That's 954-934-5700.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers might find objectionable.
This is Nigel Blair from BMG Tax and Accounting Services. Whether you're a small business owner, a manager at a medium-sized corporation, or a self-employed freelancer, the team at BMG Tax and Accounting Services is here for you. We offer comprehensive bookkeeping and tax services designed to keep your finances in check. Keeping track of your finances takes a fair amount of time, energy, and patience, and you probably have a lot of other things on your plate. So don't struggle to keep up with all that number crunching and paperwork. Our bookkeeping services are designed to make your life easier so you can focus on what you do best. At BMG, we're dedicated to client satisfaction and we're prepared to go the extra miles to earn your business and trust. We pride ourselves on attention to detail in all that we do, and we're ready to put our skills and knowledge to work for you. For more information about our services or to schedule a consultation,
the new show, The Truly Julie Experience. You can catch me every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. on Flex FM Radio and also on our website at flexfm.online. That's www.flexfm.online. Again, that's a Truly Julie Experience coming to you every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. You can catch us on all our social media at Flex FM Radio and again on our website at flexfm.com.
She look me right in my eye and tell me she this a full time. She be very that hot, sexy look.
Tune in to Christine's Closet, live every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. here on Flex FM.
Hi Flexers, welcome to Lunch with TC, The Naked Truth, right here on flexfm.online. Weekdays, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Don't forget, it's The Naked Truth Talk Show, the show that brings the truth to the front line.
Sellers, buyers, homeowners, everyone. The Barrett Group is here to get you the home you need. Selling a home or property? The Barrett Group can be reached at 954-306-8607 to find out how much your home is worth. Buyers, interest rates are at an all-time low. The Barrett Group, 954-306-8607, located at 4977 North State Road 7, Tamarack, Florida. The Barrett Group, South Florida's real estate providers. Thanks, Barrett Group, for your kind sponsorship of this radio station.
Vaccine, come for your vaccine. Now your back arching, the syringe gone in. Vaccine, I get a vaccine. Vaccine, I get a vaccine. Vaccine, come for your vaccine. Now your back arching, the syringe gone in. Vaccine.
Yes, it's that time of year. It's tax time. Do you know where to get your taxes done? Don't worry. Blair's Management Tax and Accounting Services is the place for you. This is Nigel Blair. With over 26 years of experience in the tax and accounting field, we have what it takes to prepare your taxes the right way and to make sure you take advantages of all your tax deduction and all your tax credits and get you back the maximum amount of refunds possible. So don't delay. Call us today at 954-934-5700. That's 954-934-5700.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers
This is Nigel Blair from BMG Tax and Accounting Services. Whether you're a small business owner, a manager at a medium-sized corporation, or a self-employed freelancer, the team at BMG Tax and Accounting Services is here for you. We offer comprehensive bookkeeping and tax services designed to keep your finances in check. Keeping track of your finances takes a fair amount of time, energy, and patience, and you probably have a lot of other things on your plate. So don't struggle to keep up with all that number crunching and paperwork. Our bookkeeping services are designed to make your life easier so you can focus on what you do best. At BMG, we're dedicated to client satisfaction and we are prepared to go the extra miles to earn your business and trust. We pride ourselves on attention to detail in all that we do, and we're ready to put our skills and knowledge to work for you. For more information about our services or to schedule a consultation.
Of the new show, The Truly Julie Experience. You can catch me every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. on Flex FM Radio and also on our website at flexfm.online. That's www.flexfm.online. Again, that's a Truly Julie Experience coming to you every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. You can catch us on all our social media at Flex FM Radio and again on our website at flexfm.com.
She look me right in my eye and tell me she this a full time. She be very that hot, sexy look.
Tune in to Christine's Closet, live every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. here on Flex FM.
Hi Flexers, welcome to Lunch with TC, The Naked Truth, right here on flexfm.online. Weekdays, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Don't forget, it's the...
Good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first 2022 edition of none other than your favorite show, Christine's Closet. What a start of the year so far. First of all, I got two handsome bodyguards, one to my left, one to my right, your right, my left, whichever you want to call it, joining me tonight in the studio. I'll introduce them in a minute, but I just wanted to welcome everybody else to the show here on Flex FM Radio. Yes, I'm all geared, closed up. I have a surprise. I can't reveal it right yet, so got to keep myself all close. You know, when you have guests in your closet, they don't know how to act, so we're going to have to establish some rules. See, my bodyguard here to my right, he's so well-mannered and quiet. This one here, I don't know.
Thank you for
He don't
that.
have no brought up C, as
Thank
they
you.
say. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So, listen, ladies, listen. Did you hear that? Let's hear it again.
You're welcome.
I told y'all in my post that I was going to have something for y'all. And you just heard a little taste, just a little. But thank you guys for logging in live, whether you're listening on www.flexfm.online or if you're on Flex FM Radio on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Welcome again to the show. We are here every Thursday live from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. because Flex FM is the best FM. It's my FM. It's your FM. I need you to go tell a friend so it can be their FM too. Make sure you post any questions, any comments, anything you want to ask my guests coming up, or myself, or if you have any, content you want to share about the show, go ahead and post it in our live Facebook chat, which we'll be checking in on in a second. So I'm giving everybody an opportunity to log on and get situated. You want to join Christine's Closet on Facebook group for any updates, go right on ahead. It's open to the public. I need you to go ahead and like and share so we can get started. But in true fashion and form, before I do my closet hanger, I'm not going to go any further without introducing my guest at this moment. So to my left, I have none other than Mr. Class Act himself, Mr. Colin Forbes, who is no stranger to the closet. He's been on before a couple of times. Welcome.
Yeah, I've been in the closet a couple of times. I tell you, them hangers you got up in there, boy, interesting, those hangers that you have. I am looking forward to discussing some of them hangers.
Okay, we'll get to the hangers in a minute. To my right, with this voice that you guys keep hearing moaning in my right ear.
Sound like Ian Payne.
Sound like Ian Payne?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Growing pain.
Growing pains?
Okay.
Oh. This is none other than Cornelius, MD, a.k.a. the Love Doctor.
The Love Doctor. Show you right.
All right now. I can't do that, but I'm not supposed to do that because that won't be right.
You be coming out the closet.
Nah, sir, I'm good. Me good. Trust me.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to get into the mindset of these two men in a few. We're going to continue on with our closet hanger and then our closet drop. And then, of course, what's in the closet. We're going to take some breaks in between, give everybody an opportunity to sit back, relax, get your popcorn, get your tune in, whatever, because this one right here, ooh. Ladies, get you some tissue. I'm telling you, get you some water. Get prepared, all right? That's all I need you to do. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. My mic thing is dropping out here. All right, there we go. So our closet hanger for today says, please remember, your job is the dream of the unemployed. Your house is the dream of the homeless. Your smile is the dream of the depressed. Your health is the dream of those who are sick. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negativity. Find something to be grateful for. So 2022 started, we're day 6 days ago. And I joined a 365 Grateful Challenge. And I'm loving it because it gives me an opportunity every day to post something that I'm grateful for. And I'm going to ask Mr. Love Doctor here, what are you grateful for?
Life.
Life. Okay.
Love.
Love.
Happiness.
Happiness. All right. Shucky ducky. Mr. Class Act, what are you grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful for, health, strength, and, and also for forgiveness.
Okay. Forgiveness. That's a good one. All right. Well, there you have it. They're grateful for life, forgiveness, health, love.
and some wealth in there. You
gotta have some wealth in there.
That won't hurt.
That's right.
How do you guys feel about the fact that this year a lot of people decided on breaking the norm and not posting resolutions anymore because they're so cliche? How do you feel about that? Do you guys set resolutions for the new year, or what do you guys do?
Well, pertaining to this year, as you may say, I think that is a result of this past year and the year prior to it. There's no normal or common year. There was what we call, it's been a year of what we would call uncertainty.
Gotcha.
It's the biggest demise, and it's really is the biggest virus, is uncertainty. You're uncertain about when you're going somewhere, who you're going with. You're uncertain, should I fly? Should I drive? Should I get on this cruise? Should I go to this event? Should I, and so uncertainty is one of the biggest, I would say, virus there.
All right.
Then comes everything else.
Okay, thank you. What says you?
Well, my thing is, I tell people I'm making some changes in my life this year.
Okay.
And if I don't call you back, you're one of those changes.
I gotta use that one. I like that. I like that. As the captain would say, I like it. I like it a lot.
If I don't call you back,
you're one of the changes.
That is
All right. Straight and to the point. I like it. I like it. I love it. Yeah, I like that. Me, I'm unbothered in 2022.
Okay.
That's the stand I'm taking. I'm unbothered. You know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you reach a certain point in your life where you just can't let things rattle your cage anymore. It's too much going on. Too much. Life is too short. We got a pandemic that started 2 years ago, and now we're in its third variant, and, you know, it's crazy. And
So within third variant, you still consider the pandemic? What you was calling it?
well, it's still a pandemic to me because they didn't say that the variant has taken over COVID. It's still COVID. It's just another form of it. So it's still COVID. But, you know, and that's going to take us into our closet drop. But before I go into the closet drop, let me check in the closet here and see who's in here. Cujo said that's a good one. We have Cujo Barnett all the way from Orlando, Florida. Thank you. We got Pretty Lady Ace watching live all the way from Ocala, Florida. We got Michael Sewell. Welcome to the closet. And he's all the way live from Miramar, Florida. So we got some locals, we got some faraways, and then we got those that are live online on www.flexfm.online. Thank you again for logging in, locking in, and driving with us as we go forward. So, closet drop. Of course, my first topic is the high rise in the COVID cases because of the Omicron variant, or as they say nowadays, the memes are Omarion.
Okay.
Because they given it after the B2K guy or whatever his name is. Yeah, him. But a lot of the cases that are in the hospitals now and that are active now are a part of this variant. So someone said it needs to be on a t-shirt. You're saying about changes.
Oh.
Someone said it needs to be on a t-shirt.
Yeah, okay. Well,
we can work on that. We can work on that.
Go forward.
As a matter of fact, yeah, we're going to work on that one. But the cases are rising higher than they did when COVID first started. But the illnesses aren't as, what's the word I want to use? Severe. Okay. As COVID was when it first started. And I think, and this is just, again, y'all know Christine is not a doctor. Neither of these two gentlemen here are my left or my right.
But I did dream of being a gynecologist, just to let you know. That was one of my field. I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Again, my disclaimer, Christine and Cornelius, MD, are not doctors.
Well, I'm a
doctor. In the medical field.
I'm a doctor, though.
You're a doctor, but not in the medical field.
Well,
Mr. Class Act is dreaming about being a doctor. So we just gonna let him dream because there's nothing, a gynecologist. Yes. Okay. He wants,
I'm looking into it.
He wants to be an OBGYN.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm looking into it.
Okay, you look on. Good luck with that one.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty then.
I always dreamed of that. Putting on the gloves when I walk in the room, I did a pop. You know, yeah.
All right now.
Hey.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting time in the closet today. All right, so back to the Omicron variant. So now we have a new one. It's called the IHU variant. And don't ask me where they're getting these names from.
I hate you, is that? Or?
IHU.
I hate you.
IH.
That sounds like you're saying I hate you.
No, H.
Yeah, the
corona flu.
Yeah, it's the corona flu.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Because the symptoms are flu-like symptoms.
Exactly.
And what they're saying is if you're vaccinated or if you have your booster, you have a better chance of just having flu-like symptoms when you catch it. So I've heard several people, and I know of several people that had it within the past couple of weeks. And that's exactly what they said. It was all a little sniffle here, cough there, headache. It's just that you tested positive.
Right.
Now, I've had tests done, and all my tests have come out negative. So if
Okay.
you're hearing me nasally, it's because this chick's body is not good when it comes to rain or water touching my head. And that's always been all my life. I get water touching on my head. When I wash my hair, I can't wash my hair at night. I have to wash it during the day, early part of the day, not even early in the morning, but midday when it's bright outside. I have to dry it properly. And the other day, because of what's happening for me this weekend,
Okay.
I had to rush and I washed my hair at night and woke up this morning, not this morning, the next morning, sounding like I had.
Sound like Barry White.
Yes! I was trying to take your job.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that because I want to be on the cut. No, just play.
Okay.
But yeah, sounded just like Barry White. So,
Okay.
you know, so no, I'm not COVID this and I'm not Amari. I don't claim none of that stuff. I'm good. I am vaccinated fully. I'm boosted fully and I have my flu shot. So I'm good to go.
Okay.
I do. In my car, I got a car seat, a booster seat, and I got seat for all kinds of issues. So I got all of them.
Welcome to the closet, Pastor Charles, and the GFD family all the way in Albany, Georgia. You and your beautiful wife, Leslie, my sister-in-law, welcome to the closet. Thank you very much. I don't know, where is he going with the booster seat, the car seat, and the high chair?
Maybe he thinking about having a baby. That's the only thing I can come up with.
He's dreaming about being a doctor. So yes, delivering babies is part of being an OBGYN. Okay, now I see the connection. Oh my gosh. It took a minute.
got you. The doctor took me off babies.
It took you off babies.
Took me off babies.
Listen, he took me off babies about 5-6 years ago too. So trust me, if one happens to pop up in this body, you looking at a trillionaire, okay? Because I will sue.
All my soldiers on vacation at the beach.
Dead.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Lay back. With my mind on my money.
Money on my mind. Hey,
all right, y'all. I'm telling you.
I've had my tubes tied. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah. That's right. And I don't snip
We're
it.
coming out the closet, right? Okay,
Yeah.
just checking, making sure.
This one snipped. This one had the tubes tied.
Yes, sir.
What did I? Oh, I had Eshore.
Okay.
I drank some Inshore too before I drank. Yeah, just let y'all know.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. So we're gonna move on.
All right.
So I need you guys to understand that everybody across the world is gonna catch COVID. You're gonna get it.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
be prepared. Make sure you protect yourself. Mask up. Wash your hands. Sanitize. Social distance. Do what you need to do to protect yourself and your family.
Though,
Oh,
I don't think everybody. I rebuke. I'm not claiming that there.
you could have had it and didn't know.
Okay,
Exactly.
well then I don't know, but I'm not claiming it.
I didn't claim it either, but I got it a year ago.
Okay,
And
understood it.
yeah, but
God be the glory, have kept me through those hill and valley, and I still think I'm on this covenant.
there you go.
I just think that actually the government should better inform us with what's really going on. They act like we're their children and we have no brains of our own to make judgments for ourselves. True. So if they tell us the truth and let us decide, I think we'll get a little bit further in this thing.
Okay, there you had it. Mr. MD has spoken.
I
So,
kind of make the differ with it too. It say it's a little blend of we don't want to accept the truth.
Now you got to tell us the truth
No,
to see if we will
but
accept it or not.
sometimes do they want to accept the truth? You know, in my experience in going forth and watching different individuals and how they interact, I'm vaccine and a booster, so therefore I don't. They feel mentally they don't need to wear masks. They don't need to practice social distancing.
Hey, I've had both.
I know of someone in my neck of woods. I know he has the current one, which is what, Omicron.
Omicron.
And I see him coming in with groceries. And so where you going? Oh, I had to go to Publix to get some things. And I'm saying, didn't you steal that? Yeah, but I had my mask on. You see the mentality of it. So I looked at it and I said, you know what? How many like him is out there floating around?
Millions.
You know you have it. It's one thing when
Millions.
you don't know you have it, you're protecting yourself by wearing your mask. You know you have it, whether you're wearing your mask or not. There's so many options. You can order the food online. You can have it delivered. The whole nine. There's so much different options.
But
And
Collins, you
not
got-
a matter of just
You
people
have-
you save, but everyone else you come around. Because
You
you
still
may
have
have
to-
the immune system to beat it. The next one is just unfortunate.
Well-
And I have friends and families that are known that is unfortunate in that area.
Yeah, I have to, but I'm just saying that it's just like driving an automobile. You drive for the other driver, not just for yourself.
Absolutely.
You
And
drive
you
for
have
the
to be
other
what?
driver. And
Responsible.
this virus is just like anything else. You sit there, you observe what's being said. With this new one, they really didn't know a lot about it.
Yeah.
Because it went from 14 days to 7 days to 5 days.
days.
And so you just have to pay attention. And people around you, they don't feel they need to wear a mask because they feel they're young. They're immune to catching anything until they catch it. But me, I protect myself all the time, 24/7. When my kids come, they go on cruises and they come back home, I quarantine myself and my children.
Yeah.
You know, and they like, Daddy, I'm your child. Yeah, you're still my child. But one of us got to be here to tell the story.
Exactly.
You know?
You understood the assignment.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's
Cut
all
you off
right.
like that.
I mean, that's what we're talking about in the closet drop. That's what it's here for.
Yeah.
All right. So we need you guys to stop thinking if an event is outside that it's okay. I've been getting that a lot lately. Is it outside? Is it inside? Does it matter? You're going to get it regardless. Whether you're inside, you catch it. Whether you're outside, you can catch it. You're in a crowd of people. One out of every, 2 to 3 people have it or had it or it's carrying it. You're going to catch it, whether you're inside or outside. So stop stressing on the fact that if something is inside or outside. When you're around a crowd of people, inside or outside, you can catch it. It's as simple as that.
Well, you know, I saw a survey the other day that was very interesting because they said distance yourself 6 feet away from everybody. But when they did the survey and somebody sneezed,
6 feet.
the sneeze carried 12 feet.
Yeah.
So how can you be safe with 6 feet? I mean, that's why I say tell the people the truth.
Tell the
And
truth.
let them make the decision.
Well, could it be a possibility you don't really know what the truth is?
Well, that's why we're paying all this money for scientists
Yeah.
and all these other people to find out the truth. No, they don't know it right off the bat because this is something new.
Correct.
And but that's their job to learn and find out how can we, the people, make ourselves safe. And just like John F. Kennedy stated, not what your country can do for you is what you can do for your country. So you have to
Very well said.
remember
You
that.
sound like a military guy.
Well, I was in the Air Force, United States Air Force. Correct.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you for your service. sir.
yeah.
Hey, you're welcome. And look like I'm gonna have to use it again. With all this other craziness going on, if I fought for my country once, I'll do it again.
All right. Well, I need y'all to go ahead and get vaccinated, get your booster shots, get tested if need be, and just stay safe. All right. On to the next closet drop. Big things are going on today. Breaking news. I need a breaking news something.
That the engineer is supposed to demonstrate that.
Yeah, but he didn't know I was going to do this. So
Okay.
I'm going to let him slide. All right, breaking news. Guess what it is?
What's
Can you
that?
guess what it is? Can you
No.
guess what it is?
No.
You going to guess what it is?
No.
I guess what it is.
Guess.
It's my birthday weekend.
Lord.
Now I need some kind of something there. Engineer.
I
Something.
didn't know
Oh,
I was
Lord.
going to an old folks event. Is that what it is?
Old folks.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Oh.
It's your
Bruh,
birthday.
it's
I'm
my
sorry.
birthday.
bad.
I'm celebrating
My bad.
50 years of life, honey.
My bad.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, that is a
Hello.
marker to with clap to that.
Yeah.
Are they going to be playing
That
some
is a
Johnny
marker
Mathis?
that I have to say.
We
Now,
gotta
a lot
clap.
of folks from the 2020 to now has made it
Correct.
or was able to make it.
Yeah, but you know.
I know of a few that at 47, at
So
48.
if you have a party, will we be smelling a lot of liniment and stuff? I didn't say that.
I think that's a California joke. We don't get it over here in Florida.
That's
We're
okay.
3 hours.
Yeah, oh, okay.
That's what it
is
is.
that
We're
what it
3
is?
hours.
3 hours
Yeah, it's a
difference.
3 hour
Y'all
difference.
sleep.
We'll get it in 3 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all already
That
asleep. I
sounds
got
off,
you.
yes.
You know, it'll be good timing. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. We got to figure it out.
Lemmings. I thought he was going to say, what's the thing? The cream? Or something like that.
Icy hot.
Icy hot or
Bengay.
something. Ben Gay. He's going lemon.
I
Same
got some
thing.
on my knee right now. I don't know.
See, that's what I'm smelling.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I ain't sick. My game.
Okay.
I ain't got no pain, so that's
Hey,
good.
hey,
Yeah, big up the icy hot.
You just leave a little trail. Oh, I'm bad. I'm sorry. It's your show. I'm sorry.
Help me. No, it's everybody's show.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, back to me. It's my birthday. January 8th is the national holiday. Yes, you guys can have that day off. I am granting you permission to do so. Yes, but I'm not signing checks and I'm not issuing any pay for y'all being out. So that's on you. But yes, it's my national holiday. I am going to be 50. I am so excited. Really excited. So that's what this show is all about. It's celebrating life. We're going to have to walk through a journey shortly. We're going to have some fun, fun remembrance of things of me. Going to have people asking me questions. If you want, go ahead and start posting them. Don't look like that, sir, because I already know what you're about to ask me. No, not doing that. Anyway.
Okay.
So we're going to take a break in about 2 minutes. But before we do, I have a surprise. I want to show you guys something. My shirt.
Oh, I was wondering when you opened up, I was trying to figure out, like,
Yes.
are we live?
I need to take a poll. This is Christine's closet. And the closet has all the question marks in it because everybody's wondering what's in the closet.
Exactly.
How do you like my shirt, gentlemen?
Do I get one if I comment on?
I can get you one.
Okay.
I just picked this one up today. I just wanted to get everybody's feedback before I start putting it out. But-
Feedback, yeah.
Yeah, what do you like? What do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I like
yeah.
it. It's nice.
I don't like how those sound.
Yeah,
nice.
I like
Thank
both
you.
of them.
It's nice. I'm gonna stay out of
All
that.
right. Before I go, let's see who joined the closet real quick. We have Sirlene. Thank you and welcome to the closet. Miss Sirlene is in the closet, ladies and gentlemen. Cujo says everyone have to wear masks and vaccinated or unvaccinated. I agree with you.
That's
I
right.
agree.
Miss Rosa Forbes says, look at my dad in the blue. He gets his good looks from me.
Uh-oh, she in trouble.
Okay. All right, Miss Forbes.
All right, Dad.
Dad, what says you?
I don't know no Rosa. My daughter's name is Colleen.
Oh, well, I'm going by what's on the thing here.
Oh, okay. That's maybe
Hey, this the one
That's
you
an
don't know
imposter?
that's a
about.
page name or something.
This a
Okay.
jacket, child?
No jacket.
No jacket?
No, all my jacket fit.
All your jackets fit?
But she got her good looks from
But she
you.
you got her. No, he gets her good looks from her.
Oh, okay, my
That's
bad.
what she said.
My bad.
Yeah.
All
Welcome to the closet, sis. Carla is here in the closet. By the way, Miss Forbes is joining us all the way from ATL. Carla is joining us all the way from Weston, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, we got a worldwide connection going on here. Worldwide. No, I can't do it. I'm not doing it.
You get
Anyway.
you get any lower, you're gonna get fired.
I'm not going. I can't go any lower. I ain't gonna be able to breathe.
Okay.
We're gonna take a short break. We'll be back, and when I come back, we're gonna go right into our discussion with these two handsome bodyguards of mine. Joining me, my co-host here on my left is none other than Mr. Class Act himself, Mr. Colin Forbes, and all the way via GI, via the LV. We have none other than Mr. Cornelius MD himself, the AKA the Love Doctor.
The Love Doctor.
I'm interested to find out about that.
The Love Doctor.
Yeah,
That's right.
I thought there was a love doctor here in South Florida.
There
Listen.
may be, but there's only one me.
So, ladies, like I said, get your water, get your tissues. You're gonna need them because this voice right here, I don't know. Okay, look, he getting it all ready for you. Say something before we go out.
Y'all take this break with me, and we will return shortly.
You heard him. We'll be right back.
This is Nigel Blair from BMG Tax and Accounting Services. Whether you're a small business owner, a manager at a medium-sized corporation, or a self-employed freelancer, the team at BMG Tax and Accounting Services is here for you. We offer comprehensive bookkeeping and tax services designed to keep your finances in check. Keeping track of your finances takes a fair amount of time, energy, and patience, and you probably have a lot of other things on your plate. So don't struggle to keep up with all that number crunching and paperwork. Our bookkeeping services are designed to make your life easier so you can focus on what you do best. At BMG, we're dedicated to client satisfaction, and we're prepared to go the extra miles to earn your business and trust. We pride ourselves on attention to detail in all that we do, and we're ready to put our skills and knowledge to work for you. For more information about our services or to schedule a consultation,
of the new show, The Truly Julie Experience. You can catch me every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. on Flex FM Radio and also on our website at flexfm.online. That's www.flexfm.online. Again, that's a Truly Julie Experience coming to you every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. You can catch us on all our social media at Flex FM Radio and again on our website at flexfm.com.
She look me right in my eye and tell me she this a full time. She be very that hot, sexy look.
Tune in to Christine's Closet, live every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. here on Flex FM.
Hi Flexers, welcome to Lunch with TC, The Naked Truth, right here on flexfm.online. Weekdays, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Don't forget, it's The Naked Truth Talk Show, the show that brings the truth to the front line.
Sellers, buyers, homeowners, everyone. The Barrett Group is here to get you the home you need. Selling a home or property? The Barrett Group can be reached at 954-306-8607 to find out how much your home is worth. Buyers, interest rates are at an all-time low. The Barrett Group, 954-306-8607, located at 4977 North State Road 7, Tamarack, Florida. The Barrett Group, South Florida's real estate providers. Thanks, Barrett Group, for your kind sponsorship of this radio.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am just tickled pink right now. Tickled pink. So one of the questions that we're opening with, someone's asking, how long has the Love Doctor been married?
Well, unfortunately, right now, I'm a widower.
Okay.
My wife been deceased for 5 years. She had cancer.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But we were married for 38 years.
All right. I hope that answers your question, ma'am. All right. So again, we're back. And this segment is now What's in the Closet. As you can see, behind me I have some clothes, but next to me I got these two hunk of men. Yeah, I said it. Y'all look good. Come on now, give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all not accustomed to women or a woman giving you a compliment. Is that a problem?
I haven't said a word.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
But go to Landcrafters and get your stuff back in an hour. Florida's slow. That's okay. He got it.
It's another California.
Hey, it's a California.
No, but the director got it. He know exactly what I'm talking about.
Whose side you on, Jamar?
Uh,
I'm gonna have to write you up.
Hey.
Get my pen and paper up in here, taking the side of the guest.
Okay.
Man,
I'm
right.
sure your audience got it too. But thank you for the compliment.
California, yay! All right.
Fast.
You know? Oh.
Never drank, never smoked, never been high a day in my life.
All right.
Well, I'm always high. I'm high on life.
I know.
I'm high on life. Yes.
I think I need to sit in the back. I'm in the wrong ear because they just going back and forth with each other.
No, girl. You are the hostess of the hostess.
Okay.
You wasn't saying that.
Well, because I asked the question, you answered it, and then it went left from there. Because now y'all talking about.
I'm sorry.
What you said, and he agreed with it, and then people clapping and stuff, and okay. So Cornelius MD, aka the Love Doctor.
The Love Doctor.
Why you got to say it like that?
That's the way I say it.
So, the Love Doctor, what is that? Where'd you get the name? Why are you calling yourself the Love Doctor?
Well, actually, I didn't call myself the Love Doctor. I was in Washington, D.C., and there's a club there called the Eclipse. And a friend of mine named was Baba. And they couldn't pronounce Cornelius, I guess. So they just called me the Love Doctor.
Is it because something you said? Is it because of the...
Well,
what?
If you're familiar with Barry White's music, it's all pertaining to love.
Yes.
So I sing a lot of Barry White's music. So it's love.
Oh, okay, so that's why you're dubbed the Love Doctor.
Sure, you're right.
Oh, okay, sure you're right.
Well, I'm glad that I've had the privilege of meeting
the Love Doctor.
Mr. Cornelius MD, I can pronounce it. Cornelius MD, the sound, music, and the life of Barry White. And keeping that alive through his style was one of the things that attracted me to his talent, and was able to, gave that talent a platform to be showcased on here. First time in South Florida, about 10 years ago.
It was a minute.
Yeah, it was a minute. 2010 or 11, we did Dionne Warwick.
Right.
Yeah, we did the Dionne Warwick and Friends with Eugene Gray, another Floridian musical genius, and yours truly, Mr. Cornelius here, and definitely the diva herself.
And we also did the Unifest.
Oh, yes. And
Ray Goodman and Brown.
So, yeah, with Ray Goodman and Brown, that was the first year that I contributed my expertise in bringing a more well-rounded aspects to it than just predominantly Caribbean or Jamaican fest.
Okay.
It's supposed to be Unifest and the unity,
Correct.
Caribbean and the islands. So definitely bringing in that year, we did bring in some R&B twists, which was Cornelius again, and Ray Goodman and Brown. Rest in peace, Uncle Al passed.
Right.
And also we had T-Vice. We had brought in a Haitian band as well. So instrumental in coordinating all of that.
It was nice. It was real nice.
Fans out there,
Okay.
Real nice.
So y'all have
we'll
history.
always.
Yeah, we got and I've done a lot of steppers events around here.
Oh yeah.
You was like Chicago stepping type of thing?
Stepping
I love that. Do you step?
Of course.
All right.
You know.
So we gotta cut a rug this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta
Yeah,
step
it's
in
your
the name of
birthday.
love.
It's your birthday. We can get one.
Yeah, we could do. Hey, as a matter of fact, I think that's a great opportunity to do a little stepping contest in one of their songs.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It ain't raining and nobody else but mine.
Yeah, that one. I need a drink after that.
Everybody just drinking water as soon as they say about raining. I got
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little parched. Just a little.
We needed to get wet.
In the rain. Hey, let me get my umbrella because I can't get my hair wet. I'll just.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Right.
Back on track.
Get back. Wheeling it.
Y'all coming out the closet.
Boy, he sure is. Didn't know he had vocals like that.
Hey,
He was on the show a couple months ago and didn't sing nothing.
is
But,
that right?
Yeah, he didn't sing a thing. Now all of a sudden you on here and I think it's a little
Hey.
competition going or something. Is
Is
that
that
what
what
it
it
is?
is?
I'm hoping that he recognized that I could do backup.
Oh,
Okay.
he wants to be backup.
Well, you gonna have to put on one of them short skirts like my girls do, and some stilettos, and go right ahead, and we will audition you right now.
Okay.
But they look pretty
Let me
good. in their
let me not
outfit,
forget
though.
my pinky.
They look pretty good in their outfit, but
They
I don't
do.
know how you gonna look though.
Now I'll be right there in the back there, good.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Okay. Just in case I miss a note, then you got me covered, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so someone's asking, what was the key to the Love Doctor having a long, successful marriage of over 30 years?
Oh, very good question.
Well-
I was shocked when I heard that. I said, man.
To be honest with you, I was fortunate enough to find a woman that could accept me for me.
All right.
And
That is the key.
She did not pass judgment on me. My ups, my downs, my crazy turnarounds. She was there
That
all
sounds
the
like a
time.
song. Ups, my
So-
downs, my crazy
So
turnaround.
that within
Dabbing,
itself,
you leaving me hanging.
I can't ever
leave me
remember a
hanging.
time that my wife and I argued. If it did, it
Okay.
was very short-lived because she just had that thing that could control me. And I thought people couldn't control me because I was from the
Cornelius
streets.
M.D., the Love Doctor.
Yeah, and but she did. She never got upset with me. She never, and hey, I loved her for that.
Boy, I tell you, boy, that's a gem. You can't find. I'm looking for that there. What,
Yeah.
what avenue you were on and what street?
Say it again.
What avenue you were on and what street? You can
That I
find
met her?
such a gem.
I found her on 73rd Street in Chicago, coming from the club.
I'll wait till it get warm, then I go that route. But
Hey.
right now, it's
It's not a
pretty
good
chilly out
time.
there,
It's
yeah.
not a good time.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was it. We had some lovely children that gets on my nerve right now,
Okay.
but they still love them.
All right.
And hey, they're doing well. And I got to be mom and dad, and that's hard. I didn't really realize how hard it was to be mother and father. But it's very
Well,
difficult.
that's interesting coming from a male point of view. Usually, and normally I have
It's
to
from a
say, being
woman's-
raised by a single mom.
Right, right.
Usually the moms, but hearing in this difference, it's
Well,
it's,
now you
it's
know.
comforting to see that both sides of that border shares
Yeah.
that.
Well, now there's no more mom, so the only
You had to step up. You were
they have
forced to
they
step
come
up.
to dad for all the answers now.
So you did hair and all that?
Oh yeah.
So you're a master at it?
me
You
and
can
my-
braid the two braids down the center?
Yeah,
Well-
I had to experience that in myself with my daughter, but I wasn't master of it. Thank God I didn't have to do it too long.
Well, when I first started doing hair with my oldest daughter, I have 4 girls.
Four
I,
girls.
I
Oh
did
my
the
God. Not
the
alone.
Mickey
Let me-
Mouse pom pom
Now,
balls.
let me drink some water for that one.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, I did those, and after a while, I learned a little more how to braid.
Okay.
But then my daughter-in-law took a picture of me and put it on Facebook where I was braiding my granddaughter's hair.
Oh, okay.
And I told her I had to go out and kill somebody to get my reputation back. Because you don't do that. you know.
That's not a Love Doctor move.
No, I was upset.
That's a senior citizen doctor move.
Hey, and I had women call, oh, I didn't know you had that sensitive side. I'm not sensitive. You know?
Yes, you are. What's wrong
Do
with
not,
showing
do
that?
not do that. So she's, hey, you don't do that. Putting on Facebook. I don't put nothing on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm with
But I'm
that,
just sitting there just braiding my butt off. You know what I'm saying?
But deep down inside, you was enjoying it, though.
Oh, I loved. I normally keep I got 9 grandkids. I keep them all in the summer, and we have what we call a G Daddy camp, and I keep them for
Daddy
I keep
camp.
them for the whole term that they're out of school.
Oh.
And we go to California. I'm fortunate enough to have a boat in California, so we kayak, we boat ride. I teach them how to play basketball because I was a basketball player in my day. And just do things together. I want them to know who I am and what I'm about. So that was an opportunity for that.
So they getting to learn the life of G Daddy
Yeah, well,
Cornelius MD.
that's right. G Daddy broke him in. My grandson got accepted into the military academy. And that was
that's
one of the
great.
things that he sent back and thanked his granddaddy for preparing him for these situations.
That's awesome.
And I thought that was one of my sensitive moments.
So
I
you
don't
do have
get that many.
you do have a little sensitive tie to yourself.
I don't get that many. Take that off. Scratch that off there.
Okay, scratch it.
We don't want
All
nobody to be out there, I have to go
Oh,
out there.
the love doctor's a little sensitive.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Okay.
But no, life has been good.
That's awesome. Someone said you being back up would be a terrible idea. And
Yeah,
your
'cause I'm
knees
usually up.
your knees start locking up in that cold weather.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll wait till we get warm.
Somebody agrees with me. That would be a terrible idea. Because I could see you in one of them little short dresses right now. And I'd have to pause for the cause.
A short dress. Okay.
Well, I'm the behind the scene guy. I'm the guy with the mighty pen and the creative ideas, on a serious note. That's where I have an eye for talent.
Okay.
I have an eye for a visionary,
Okay.
and I know how to take an empty space and turn it into an experience.
Gotcha.
Well, you
And
keep
I
that.
think that was one of my
Keep doing
gifts
that right there.
in where both me and Cornelius was able to gel together and
Right.
be able to make some marvelous impact, like the Ian Warwick and Friends, the Unity Fest, the Steppers Ring,
Okay.
and all the various things we did. And it was great seeing you too out there, California, with Marshall. It was good to see you there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, that's where I met you.
Yeah, you did meet me there.
Yeah. Why you had to say it like that? You did meet me there.
You did? Did y'all run into each other?
me there.
At the Walk of
At the
Fame.
Walk of Fame.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
where I met her at, with the ketchup.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so much for that.
So, you stated earlier that you were a basketball player. Not to catch you.
Yeah,
Maydays.
I two-time Indiana Basketball Hall of Famer.
Okay.
I'm 6'6", 301
You
pounds.
short.
Yeah,
You short.
little short.
Okay, you
Well,
look
now
short.
I'm 301
I'm
pounds,
the
but
tall guy.
I'm
You the
still
tall
okay.
man?
Yeah, 6'1",
All right.
still growing.
Oh, okay,
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little shorty. I'm 5'9".
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a good run at basketball. I had a good basketball career. I went to the University of Arkansas.
Okay.
Then I went to the military.
Military
Yeah,
for
I played-
basketball.
I played basketball for the Air Force.
Oh,
For the Air Force. Interesting. I didn't know the Air Force got a basketball team too?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Wow. Okay, they got a soccer team?
I don't play soccer, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, okay. I got looking at that, a
But,
soccer team,
I
then
wouldn't-
I could
I
introduce
wouldn't
that.
be surprised.
One of my colleagues named Nigel Blair,
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have soccer. But my grandson plays for the Army.
Okay.
So
Basketball for the Army?
Football.
Oh, football.
Yeah, he's a
So they
receiver.
have football and also
Yeah, they have football.
There was
Yeah.
a sports aspects too.
Oh, yeah.
Military part.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
That's news to me. Interesting. That's great. But how do you switch? How did you transition
That was my
from,
next question.
being
Basketball player.
basketball player, military, and then here you are, the love doctor. Where did all that condensation come from?
Well, ever since I was in high school, I sing in the mixed chorus in the boys' glee club at my high school, and we've always had a group. We've always doo-wopped in the hall. Matter of fact, I got in trouble because I was a basketball star doo-wopping down the hall, and the principal pointed me out instead of everybody else, but I guess they were shorter, so I guess he didn't see them. And
Hey, you.
so yeah, and you know, I got in trouble a few times, but music has always been my passion. So I went as a solo artist. I had the pleasure to meet Lou Ross, and one of my mentors was Marvin of the Dells, and they always kept me on the right path to try to succeed at this thing. And then I got a strange call from a guy by the name of Steve Guillory that wrote Barry White's last album, Don't Play Games.
Oh, I remember that one.
And he called me and said that Tony Seppi wanted to speak with me. And we talked on the phone. I was in Chicago. I lived in Country Club Hills at the time. And they flew me out to Los Angeles. And we discussed doing some stuff for Barry White because at that time he was ill and they wanted to finish the album. Didn't know if he could or not. Okay. And I was a backup plan, possibly.
Was that because you had the qualities of his sound?
Well, they felt I had the qualities of his sound.
What did you feel
that? I never really wanted to be Barry White. Fortunately, we had a lot in common. And
what are some of those things?
Let me get to it.
In common.
We had a lot in common. We both were writer, arrangers, and producers. I write and arrange and produce. That's how I got the name MD, because I was writing for and engineering for Lynch Mob and a few other rap groups out there. And they called me MD. They never called me Cornelius. It was just MD. Because they go other studios and record their stuff and they bring it to me to fix it. So I was the music doctor.
Music doctor. Gotcha.
Okay.
So you see, ladies, not medical doctor, music doctor.
That's right.
Well, I can perform surgery on a nice young lady. Oh, sorry. But anyway, that's how I ended up getting the name Cornelius MD. And then when I went to Washington, D.C., my friend Baba, which rest his soul, he's no longer with us, called me the Love Doctor. That was the only name he knew me by. But to answer your question, how did I get on the Barry White tip? I started performing with Barry White's musicians, DeLacy White, Emmett North, Steve Guillory, all the band members, his rhythm section.
Love Unlimited?
Well, there was a rhythm section for Love Unlimited.
Okay.
But they played for me, and Tony Seppi and I were going to go overseas and do a tour over there, but unfortunately he passed away. So the circle started. But I found out that I did Barry White's music and people thought I did it pretty well. So I continued to keep his legacy alive. So I do the sounds and music of the late, great Barry White featuring Cornelius, MD.
Our producer has something that I want him to play. Can you cue it for us, Jay? Yes.
What are you playing?
You gotta tell us when you hear it.
Okay. Go ahead, producer. That's called silence.
Today is your day. No way. There's no way. And oh my. Can't you see? Can't you see that I've got so much to give to you, my dear. Here, it's just you and me. So many things I can do to you. So many ways I can please. Girl, I'll play
say every love is easy. Playing your game, baby. Just you and me. Oh, my darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Girl, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Hey, babe. When we met, it wasn't quite clear to me what you had in store was ever only me. Surely you know you took me by surprise. When I turned and looked, I saw that nasty young girl changing, trying to please me. You never let me down before. I don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to dedicate this show to the late, great Barry White. Barry has done a lot for love music, and he's made a lot of little people walk around today. It was all good.
It ain't raining in nobody's house but mine.
Sure, you're right.
It ain't raining in nobody's house but mine.
Just mine. It's gonna stop raining though, Colin. Believe me. As soon as I meet her, it's gonna stop raining.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on, right.
I guess playing this melody here just brought back some stuff here.
That's right.
I'm just
Colin's
saying.
singing too.
Colin's singing.
That let me know I can retire.
He gonna take over.
He gonna take over.
He gonna be the new MD.
The new MD.
Class act.
That's Collins.
Colin.
Yeah.
Colin.
Liniment and all.
Oh. All right.
I think I'll continue staying behind the scene. But I always love the idea that what if I was up front? You know? It'd be so much easier.
Everybody has that thing, because my thing is, being that I'm a natural baritone, I will always say, what if I sound like Smokey? You know?
Yeah.
You always have that thought, but you have to be who you are.
Yes. And that is true. My real
You know.
art in my real area is creating stars.
Okay, well, that's who you are.
Creating opportunities and giving a platform, a voice to be heard and seen. You know, so I think I'll stay in our lane.
Okay.
When it ain't raining and nobody else
All
but
right.
mine. There's
But
something about that I just did.
I
It's
wanna
not just a physical rain, you know? It's
Yeah, I
different
got you.
things,
I want to finish my comment on the Barry White thing that we have in common, Barry White and I. We're both writers, arrangers, and producers. We both are baritone singers. We both were born September the 12th.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm like reincarnation of Barry White.
September 12th, interesting, yeah. My mom's birthday was right around that
See what
time.
I'm saying?
I'm a September too, you know, 29th.
Oh, no, you're not a true September. The 29th, come on, man. You somebody else.
I'm gonna intervene right now before they
Okay,
start
go
fighting
ahead,
again.
Go ahead.
So we just heard a little medley of you singing.
Hey, I
And-
love that guy. Love him.
Okay, it's California again. Yeah. Okay. And what was one of your favorite songs from that medley?
The one I've had the most success with out of Barry White's song has been Practice What You Preach.
Okay.
You know, I've done shows and refused to sing it, and the women just wouldn't let that happen.
They throw their panties on the stage at you and stuff.
You know, you getting personal now.
Sorry.
You getting personal. All in my biz.
Sorry.
Matter of fact, they started that in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jayville in the house. Duval.
Exactly. Jacksonville was one of my good places to go. I had a lot of female friends there. I didn't say nothing about they draws.
Tenderoni. Tenderoni, what they call me.
All of them wasn't tender.
Okay. Roadies. Just roadies. Just roadies. Just roadies.
That part right there.
like that.
All right. Just roadies. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Now you mentioned while we were listening to the music that your wife, one of your wife's favorite songs was one of the songs you were singing. We heard in the medley. What was so special about that song for her?
Well, when we met, that was our song.
Okay.
And a week before she actually passed, she asked me a question. And you know, after 38 years, you kind of forget. And she said, "What was our favorite song?" I said, and let you know the Lord works in mysterious ways. I said, "Just the way you are." She said, "You're right."
All right.
I said, "Oh, okay." She said, "Sing it." I said, "With no music?" She said, "Yeah, sing it a cappella." So I had to bust a tune.
Well, go right ahead. Sing it a cappella.
Yeah.
Even the first chorus.
Yeah. But it's a little emotional, a little touchy.
We understand.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't sensitive, but I
I'm not sensitive. I'm not sensitive.
It's not sensitive.
No.
But we understand.
You understand?
Yeah.
But, you know, and then, so I kept it in my, it took me, I guess about a month and a half, maybe two, to put it in my repertoire again, because you get to thinking about that moment. And it was a little hard at the time, but I've come to grips with it.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. MD.
Yeah, what's up?
What brings you to Lottie Dottie?
Well, I heard an old lady was having a party.
Old lady.
Yeah, and they wanted me to come in and bust a tune.
Oh.
And I said, well, I'd love to come there and bust a tune for an old lady, because you know when they
Old
old,
lady.
you know.
And you sing oldies.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
goodies.
but yes,
Yeah.
that part. And
it's the old lady
so I
for me
came to
still.
Fort
I'm just
Lauderdale
saying.
to
I'm trying to figure that out.
try to make an old lady happy.
Old lady. Oh, okay.
That's what, you know, I did. But, you know, it's going to be all right. Oh,
Who was the old lady? I'm trying to figure that out.
well, Collins, where am I going? Because Collins represents me in the Fort Lauderdale area.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
currently
Mr. Class
in the Las
Act.
Vegas area. So, but where am I going?
Where is he going?
Fins and Things.
Who?
You want to be at Fins and Things?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Saturday.
This
Saturday. Okay, this Saturday.
At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock.
It starts at 8
At 8 o'clock.
for the old lady party.
Is that right?
That's what he said. But I'm still trying to figure out which old lady he talking about.
Well, it's a term. You know, California uses the word
Oh, my old lady. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Oh, but okay.
Not my old lady.
Not my old lady,
Yeah,
but
no,
just.
You know,
No.
my old lady.
I don't have a, you know, I don't, no. No.
I'm just trying to figure out, because if you were brought here this weekend to sing for an old lady party, and I know I'm having a party this weekend.
We're going to pass through yours.
You're the pastor. Oh, so it's not this.
won't
Okay,
pass
that's
through
what I
yours.
wanted. I just
Oh,
wanted clarity.
okay. We're going to go to her party today?
Yeah.
I just wanted clarity. I just wanted
All right.
clarity.
Hey.
I just wanted clarity.
Y'all going to let me sing?
Sure.
Okay.
You grab the mic.
Okay.
Get on there.
All right. I'm going to do that then.
You know, sing your little songs. Doing your thing.
It ain't raining and nobody house but mine.
Samantha, do you have that song queued up? It ain't raining? So
Do you
see,
have it so they can
see
hear how it
it's
really
supposed
sounds?
to go?
Because I'm just dying to hear how this sounds, because I don't think it sounds like that.
No.
And then someone again says, see why he can't do backup.
It ain't raining on nobody's house but mine. 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 I let old pride get in the way. I can't take this, not another day. I can't eat, sleep. You see, baby, my body's weak. Please, baby, come back home. I'll never, never, never do you wrong. We can make this love last forever. Make it last forever and a day. Said, make this love last.
Let me know when you want to be mine.
Well, can I say this? If y'all didn't see him when the
Y'all
song was
missed
playing,
it.
you missed it. Trust me.
Arms was flinging. He was over here doing all of this here.
It ain't raining.
Like he was
Nobody
like he was giving lap dances at the strip club in ATL or something. You over there in what's that strip club in Atlanta? That popular one? That's where he was at.
Oh, I didn't know. You know about a popular one? Okay.
So yeah, Cornelius, what's going on with you in 2022? Yeah.
2022.
Yeah, what you got going on for 2022?
Well, right now I'm working on a new single.
Okay.
That's coming out. It's called entitled "Teach Me How to Love Again."
All right.
Basically, since I've been a single man, it's hard to get somebody that love you for you.
Gotcha.
Amen to that.
I'm looking for love, trust, understanding, unconditional.
Yes.
From both of us.
So you looking for love, trust, understanding.
Don't be putting my stuff on t-shirts.
I'm not putting it on t-shirts.
Oh, okay.
I'm just taking notes.
All right.
And unconditional.
Unconditional love is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Don't judge me, I won't judge you. I can't give you the best years of my life because I feel I gave them to my wife. But I can give you the best.
Like a song.
I can give you the best
I
of
can't
the
give you
rest.
the best years of my life because I don't give it to my wife.
Right.
But I can give you the best of the rest, believe me.
Okay.
And I know how to love now.
Oh. So
we
you
take your word for it, but we ain't no
Yeah.
proof nowhere.
Hey, take my word for it. I know how to love. I don't take things for granted anymore.
Gotcha. There you go.
You know,
right.
I always thought we had forever, but for one of us, forever never came.
There you go.
So I don't do that no more.
Gotcha. All right. Look at you. Okay. So Las Vegas
Las Vegas.
is where we are now.
Yeah,
and-
I'm working in Las Vegas right now.
Uh-huh.
But every time I get on a good thing, the pandemic comes through and kind of slows it down. So I'm still at limbo, as they say. But I'm still working. My band is still there. My girls are still there. They wanted to come out here, but Collins was too cheap. I was just playing, you know. We made an agreement to come out and support a friend of ours.
Oh, okay.
So,
that was nice.
That's why I'm here, and I'm
Okay.
hoping that everything works out. I think it will.
Yeah.
I think we'll have fun, enjoy ourselves. I'm gonna be here for today, tomorrow, the next day, and the following day.
All right.
So you could go in the closet and come out the closet and call her. She know how to get a hold of me. I'm friendly. I don't bite, and I've had all my shots.
All right now. Ladies, you've heard it. Right here in the closet.
In the closet.
He just laid all his cards on the table.
On the table.
On the table.
Shuffle the deck.
There you go.
Make it a raid.
So, MD, tell me about, there was a single that I was researching that you know, called Step Baby. What was the reasoning behind that song, Step Baby? You telling someone to step?
Well,
I wanted to use that line, but I want to get clarity about it because I'm about to use it this weekend.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
understand. Stepping is a Chicago thing. I'm
Oh,
from Gary,
well,
and
okay.
stepping is right next to, Gary is right next to Chicago. So whatever Chicago does, Gary does. But the song was originally written behind a young lady that got on my nerve. And I wanted her to step. So that's why I said in the lyrics, it was like, you know, if you listen to the lyrics, it kind of explains it.
Can you give me a little piece of it
When we
there?
can't look each other eye to eye,
Yeah.
you know, it's time for us to step. Listen to the words a little bit.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, maybe our engineer will find that one there and
Step
give us
baby.
little bases.
Yeah, you
Step
got
baby.
it.
Step baby.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, is this a steppers thing? Or while you
A
were
combo.
stepping, you tell the other
It's
one.
a combo.
It's a combo.
Yeah,
I like
stepping,
that. Combo.
yeah.
Combos, you know,
Yeah.
you get better pricing too.
You know, because like I said, she was a good girl when we started.
She was a good girl. They
Yeah.
usually start out like that, but
And then all of a sudden, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde came.
then that's when you come up
And I say, well,
step,
you gotta step, girl.
I just want to
Step.
There you go.
Yeah.
Remember the time we were all in love. Time we couldn't get enough of each other.
Oh.
Step baby.
But as time went by, you gotta listen to the song.
Well, all right. Step.
well, I
So
like
it's not
that.
step in the name of love, it's step baby.
No, step. Here you go.
Oh, we got it.
Love is,
All right.
Love is the answer.
love. Love is the answer. Remember the time that we were all in love. Time we spent together. Couldn't get enough of your love. You for me for you. You saw one, baby, you saw two. Now time has gone by. We can't even look each other eye to eye. If you no longer love me the way you used to, there's only one thing, baby, left to do. Go on, baby. Step. Go on, baby. Step. We had so much in common. Now we've grown apart. You were my best friend, my love. What happened to my sweetheart? I don't know what's left to do. The only thing I can think of is step away from you. Go on, baby. Step. Go on, baby. Step. Go on, baby.
Do it. I guess he likes do it because I don't know a lot of people that have actually heard it. Could you play that, a little bit of that for me?
Do it?
Do it.
Was that a Nike commercial?
Just do it.
Yes.
Do it for me. Do it for you.
He was promoted by Tony Seppi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Domain Record.
Okay.
Okay. And Tony Seppi was
Barry White's general manager.
Barry White's general manager.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Well, tell a little. That song there is "Do It." I mean, what's the inspiration behind that?
My wife.
Your wife.
Your wife seems to be the inspiration in a lot of your music.
The Step Baby wasn't my wife.
No. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that one, but in
Well,
a couple
you know,
of your,
Yeah, music. Basically, there's good times and bad times. The good stuff was basically about my wife because she always kept me out of trouble. Probably kept me out of jail. Probably kept me from being dead today. You know, so there's a lot of things she contributed to my life that I have to be grateful for. I didn't think about it at the time because, you know, at the time you're young and dumb and you think you know everything and you really don't. So, but she, in my opinion, she saved my life and gave me a better life.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Amen. All right. Wow. Do it. Do it. Oh, wrong song. Sorry.
And you said we're looking forward to what that new single album
Yeah.
going to come out called?
Teach Me How to Love Again.
Teach me.
How to. That sounds
Now,
like a book.
I have to comment on that. The reason why I wrote this song was simply because I've tried dating, and I guess I'm not with the new date up to, you know, the modern love affairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get with it because I've had women walk up to me and just say, "Let's get married." I don't even know your name. You don't even know my name. Why do you want to get married? Just sound like a good thing to do, I guess, you know. But I can't do that.
So you didn't just
You were old school courter. You like to court and get to know type of thing?
I've learned with my wife being absent and starting over my life over again, because she and I did discuss it. She would like for me to go on with my life. And I don't like being an island. And what I mean by being an island, you know, I used to always have a partner I could talk to. I could call her. If I didn't feel good, I could call her. If I got in trouble, I could call her. If I just had a good day, I could call her. We had this thing that we did all the time, and it was called Just Because. And there was no particular reason. We bought gifts for each other just because. You know. And, you know, with that being said, I'm used to an adult woman, somebody that I can communicate with. I don't want somebody playing PlayStation while I'm watching CNN. You know?
Boy, look at here. PlayStation relationship, boy, that's the 21st century. Now when you go in there, you see they up in there.
You know, and
maybe pass me a beer and you know what I mean?
And everybody asks me the same question: are you looking to get married again?
Oh.
And I tell them I wasn't looking to get married when I got married.
When you got married,
I met a woman, we fell in love, and that's what it ended up being.
Exactly.
And that's the way it's going to happen again if it's to happen for me. The Lord has blessed me to have the love of my life. If I don't ever get it again, I can say I had it one time.
One time. Oh.
So,
amen to that.
But
All right.
I'm going to stay hopeful.
And prayed up.
And prayed up.
Amen to that.
Teach me how to love again.
Again. Because I really don't know.
Okay. All right.
And I can be taught.
So you're teachable.
Yes.
Okay.
And coachable.
And coachable.
Yes.
And those are things in music, fraternity and the business of music, a lot of artists don't know and understand.
Yeah.
Is for you to soar to higher, you have to be teachable.
Yes, you do.
Coachable and reachable.
Well, I was a college coach, and that was one of the things that I used to tell my players. Are you coachable?
That's right.
Because if you're not coachable, we're not going to get very far.
Very true.
So I had to learn from, you know, my programs as well as life has taught me. I've seen the better side. And like I said, what I went through with my wife, because when she was on hospice, I stopped everything and did my job. That's what I was supposed to do. She didn't want me to do that, but that wasn't her choice. That was mine.
Right.
So, you know, hey, I enjoyed the time I had with her. Do I miss? Of course. You know, do I think about things I could have done better? Of course.
Yeah.
Do I have songs that actually hit me and hurt me? Of course. It took me 2 years to go out on Valentine's Day, and I went out alone. And I still wait for calls on my birthday, Christmas, and all these days, because she, at midnight, she was always Johnny on the spot. No matter where I was, she would call. You know,
That's nice.
and you still waiting on that call, and it's never going to come.
Yeah.
So, you know, there are things that I miss about life, or having a partner I can sit down and talk to, tell them how I feel. I remember one of my biggest things that I had in her absence was about a year after she had passed. I was sitting out on the porch and playing the radio, and I heard the Spinners, Love Don't Love Nobody. And I've heard that song a million times, but I never paid it any mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then the words were clear that day. Sometimes a man, he comes and grow old. He reached for love, but life don't let you know. But in the years, you'll still be loving her, but she's gone and you all alone. I was like, what the hell did he just say?
Wow.
But I never paid it any mind to that day. And that was true. I'm looking, she's no longer here. You know, now what do? I had to learn how to go pay the bills because I never had to pay them in 38 years. All you do is bring the money home and lights on and stove working, everything's paid up, you're good.
Yeah.
She give me my allowance. People say, you let your wife give you allowance? Yeah, because I know what I do with the money.
Well, that's good when you have a balance like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, in my experience, I had to be the one to manage.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
my wife was
Manage
good at
and
that.
control and give them
No,
a little stipend.
I got my little allowance.
They just lose control.
And
you know what I mean?
when I went out and did songs and shows and stuff, I got paid. She let me keep it. You keep that. That's yours. But the pay coming in, hey, I went to the bank, wrote a check. You know how long ago that's been. I don't take checks no more. They wouldn't even cash my check. She had signed my name so many times, the signature didn't match.
Didn't match.
I had to call my wife to cash the check.
Oh, wow.
It's deep. I could tell some stories, but I ain't gonna tell y'all with
Well,
that.
definitely. I mean,
That's-
your book, You Teach Me to Love Again, I
Yeah,
guess.
teach me how to love again.
That musical journey will definitely
Oh, yeah.
introduce that.
Oh,
idea
yeah,
of
it
teach
definitely
me how to
will.
love again.
He said book. Are you going to write a book about it?
I am going to write a book about myself, my life.
Mm.
You know, because I've had some interesting things that happened in my life,
Yeah, you.
and a lot of people probably want to know. I didn't really realize how I affected other people's lives through basketball and sports until I met a young lady, and she said, Cornelius. I said, hey. And we went to school together, and she said, I want you to meet somebody. And I'm like, uh-oh, what the hell is this about? And she wanted me to meet Cornelius. I'm like, hold up. And she said, no, it's not like that. You were my favorite athlete, and I named my son after you.
Oh.
And he lives right
Wow,
he lives right across the street from my sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So every
That's
time I
awesome.
go visit her, I see Cornelius. Hey, Cornelius, how you doing?
Namesake. That's nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
I
that
have a
changed.
namesake too. You know?
Well, that changed my life though, because I didn't really realize that people looked at me
That
like
way.
that,
In that way, yeah.
and I knew I had to be careful about what I said and what I did.
What you do.
You know, so
But you never know. Everybody's always watching. You never know who is.
you don't. You really don't.
And you really don't know how you've affected people's lives until
true.
someone says, hey,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. You know?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And she told me. And,
That's
and-
right. That's why you gotta always watch how you flex.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Well,
I'm telling you.
I look at life like this, you know. I'm a big guy, but I'm a very kind guy. Now the girls may not agree with you on this because they think I'm the meanest thing ever.
Oh.
Because I don't cut them no slack, and I tell them, I said, when people hire me, they hire for a job, not
So
excuses.
you mean you're professional?
Yeah,
There's a difference with that being hard and
they
being
don't want
professional.
no excuses. They
Yeah.
want their money's worth.
Yeah, that's right. So
You
you
know.
need to be on
See,
key And on point with that tone.
So I don't laugh and joke and play around with them, so they
When it
think I'm
comes to the
mean.
musical
Yeah,
scene.
they think I'm mean, and that's okay. That's
I
okay.
share that passion when it comes to the business aspects
Yeah.
of it.
I mean, you have
I
to.
think that could be
You have
overbearing
to.
to that personality because
Exactly.
I'm very focused when it comes down to the nitty gritty and engagement of shows, as you have
Right.
shared with me and seen how many times, and you never put that. There's always so much moving parts.
Hey.
And you have to know how to still be on your feet, take it on the chin, and still keeping that personality, keeping that performer
See,
of who you are. You
In
know?
music, you as good as your last performance.
Yes.
If your last performance stink, you stink.
Gotcha.
You know, and the girls had to learn that. They like, well, you know, it wasn't that bad. No, we're not paying for not that bad.
Yeah.
We're paying for
Great.
people being professional. And I asked one girl one time, we was getting ready to do a show, and they wanted just me to come. And I said, okay. And the thing was, I asked her a question, and she couldn't answer it. I said, how much do you feel you're worth? That's how much I'm going to pay you. She couldn't say anything. Exactly. Exactly.
I shake my head because I tell my viewers every week that they need to know their worth.
Yeah.
They need to add tax and a tip.
Hey,
You
exactly.
always have to know your worth, and don't ever undercut yourself.
Well,
Never.
I gave her a tip. Next time she get $2, put it on the lottery and play these numbers I'm going to give her. Because I wasn't going to pay her.
Okay.
And I like her a lot. She's a good girl, trust me. And she can get the job done. But with women, unfortunately, their male friend always seems to interfere.
In the music.
In the
That's
music game,
interesting. A
yeah.
lot of successful women, you see that usually.
Yeah.
Tina Turner had
Yeah.
the same thing.
They
Burt
want
Bacharach,
they,
you know.
they don't want them around another man. That's number one. And when we go places, they cater to me because, you know, to them, I'm the man, you know. And he's like, well, I'm the man. I'm here. Well, no, I mean, I don't ask them to do anything. They do it on their own. And they're good girls, and I love them for that.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't, you know, hey, but I try to uphold my end of the bargain.
Yes, sir.
When I go on stage, I want my sound to be right. I want to look right. I want somebody to say, I want his product, or I want him at my next show. You know, but people don't get that. They think that you do a little something and it's fine. Like my band, we practice, and they can play the music just like the back of their hand, with or without me. It sounds like an instrumental.
Yeah.
And I tell them if they can't play it instrumentally, you don't know it. You don't know it. And I'm not going to be sitting up there wondering, because I used to do that when I was younger, wonder if they were going to make the changes and all this. It's too much on your brain and try to perform as well.
I think that's what come with what we call in the Caribbean industry gel, when there's
Yeah.
the band and the artist and even the engineer.
Yes.
The lighting
He's
tech,
very
everybody,
important.
the
Very
team you
important.
have start to gel. And I learned that in my experiences of touring.
Right.
You know, and having the band, the group, and being the person behind the scene to ensuring all the
Right.
moving parts,
It's
as I would
important.
say, are gelling together.
It's
and
important.
one of the things at the end of the day with the show is an experience. Leaving that patron who paid an experience of remembering a time in their life
Right.
that was just great and then leaving a good experience. So musically, I think that should always be the aim from an artist,
What-
band, or group to, you know.
What
to
I
their
always
fans.
tell them is this. If you're good, you could work again. But if you're bad, you almost got to pay them to work again. Because they don't want to spend their money on nothing,
Yeah.
you know. And they finally got it. They're good. They look good. They take pride in what they're doing. And it took me barking at them to get to that point. But
How many
we
groups
go
in
on
your-
with
How
Husher.
many members you would say is part of the Cornelius MD
It depends
band?
on which one you buy. It's all the way up to 15.
Okay, so you have full band,
Yeah,
mid
horn
band,
section,
orchestra,
string
and then you have
arranger,
also
the whole nine yards.
what we will call TV track appearance.
Correct.
Which is what you will
Correct.
be doing this weekend.
Correct.
Awesome.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit. You know, I'm not the hostess, but I'm helping out the hostess here tonight. The hostess seem to be on the little
Okay.
shy with having
No,
two
this is
dominant individuals
No.
here. But what I'm saying, tell us what we can expect from Cornelius MD. You know,
Well,
at the Christine Closet. You know, connections, and this. I think she said she's gonna be 05.
05.
Oh, 05.
No.
Oh, you were 5-0. You gotta be careful how you say that when people hear 5-0, boy. The place empty out, boy. I saw Jamal get ready to run through the door. He heard 5-0, boy. Yeah,
Well,
but yeah, she's gonna be 5-0.
What she can expect from me all the time is I'm always give her my best.
That's right.
And that's all
And
I can
nothing
promise
less.
anybody. No,
Thank
nothing less. I'll never do less. I'm always going to do my best.
All right. Appreciate that.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
And I'll add to that, and no guy tests. And you can't compress.
Okay? You're poor and you don't know it. Okay, I got you, my brother. But back to the audience, I know that they are thinking we're a little crazy here.
No, it's like I
think
was.
it's part of Christine Closet. You just
No,
be
we just have
yourself.
discussion, and you be yourself, and
Yes.
one
Okay.
thing always leads to another, and
Okay.
we just sit back and we're having a conversation, and this is what we have, a conversation in
Okay.
the closet. So,
I'm going to come out the closet.
oh,
Oh,
I need to hold on.
Yeah, you need to hold on. I'm going to come out the closet.
I'm listening.
When I go to Christina event, the 55.
55. Why y'all adding years?
That's what he said. I'm just
No,
repeating.
No,
5-0.
5-0,
Oh,
50.
Jamal, get ready, brother. Anytime he hit 5-0, that boy get itchy, boy. I tell you.
When I go to the 50, I'm gonna be looking for something special.
Okay.
Something special.
Something special.
All right.
Yeah, maybe chicken wings, potato salad, coleslaw.
Title of the song?
I'm dead.
Was that title of the song?
Uh-huh.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I
that
died.
Chicken wings, potato
Wait.
salad.
Hold on.
That sounds like a dance. boy.
Trying to resuscitate
There was a
myself.
song.
one. But I will
with
go
mashed
back and
potato.
answer the young lady's question. I'm not married. I'm single at this moment.
At this moment.
Yes. Well, I really wouldn't like to be single forever,
Oh. Man.
you know,
I need
but
to start a love connection on my show.
it has to be the right one.
Right. That's very important.
Well, listen, not that you say that. I just want to interject.
Okay, go ahead, inject it.
You said it has to be the right one.
Has to be.
How do you know it's the right one?
Just like when I met my wife, I knew it was the right one. I'm gonna tell you how I met my wife because
Yeah.
I never really told. I told the kids that, and they laughed at me.
Yeah.
And she was still alive at the time, and they asked her, "Was it true?" She said, "Yes." I was going down 73rd Street, go to the freeway to get on the freeway to go to Gary, because that's where I lived at. And the ambulance was coming, and I pulled over. And when I pulled over, she pulled over. And then she asked me to come over there. And I'm like, what is this about? So when I went over there, she asked me for my phone number. Now the lights and sirens flashing and everything.
Was she driving?
She was driving.
Oh, so
And,
she was in the EMS.
Yes.
She was.
Yeah, so,
she was always
she
been
was
a
the
caring
ambulance
individual.
person?
Yes.
Ambulance.
Oh.
So when I went over there, I gave her my number.
Did she check your pulse?
No. She
Wait a
didn't.
minute. Stop. She driving the ambulance?
Yes.
And she pulled over?
Yes. And asked me,
And
and I
asked
pulled
you-
over
and
to
you
let the
pulled over to
ambulance
let the
go by.
ambulance-
Correct.
That's
No,
divine.
let me hold up now. What were you driving?
I was driving a Ford LTD, a new one,
Man,
two-tone.
boy, and
Yeah.
she
She pulled-
should have let you go
No.
on by, man.
I don't know how she saw me, but she did.
Yeah.
She asked me for my number. I gave her my number. a few seconds after I gave her my number, she called. And she said, I want to make sure you gave me the right number. I said, I wouldn't have given you the number if I didn't want you to have it.
All right.
Now, she had a little ponytail on, a little MT jacket, and looked like a little boy, you know. And I'm like, so she said, well, can we meet for breakfast in the morning? Because they worked 24 on and 48 off. So I said, sure. So I went home, changed clothes, turned around, came back to Chicago, and I met her at this restaurant that she likes to go eat at. But I got there early because I wanted to scope out the situation. And when she came around the corner, my heart stopped.
Wow.
And I mean, believe me, and anybody knew me, I had no problem getting a woman at that time. But my heart stopped, and I was like, whoa, what the hell did just happened here? You know, I never felt that way before about any woman. So she sat down, we had breakfast, and she asked a question. She said, what kind of women do you like? I say, well, I like, don't drink, don't smoke, don't get high, and basically look like you. She said, okay. And I said, well, what kind of men do you like? She said, basically like you. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't get high. I said, okay, well, that's a good start. After we finished eating, she said, well, excuse me. And she had to go outside. So I'm like, okay, what is this about? So she goes outside. She smokes a cigarette. She comes back in. Now I'm like, what the hell is going on? And she come back in and she gave me the pack of cigarettes. She said that was my last cigarette.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, is she for real?
Oh, she did it.
Yeah, she did.
She did that for her boo.
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah, boy,
she
I
knew
tell you.
She knew when she pulled you over
And-
that ambulance. She knew what she was
Hey,
getting into.
And after all them years, I had forgotten that she actually smoked when I met her. And one of her college buddies came to the funeral and she asked me, did she still smoke? Because, you know, they relate smoking with cancer. And I said, she didn't smoke, you know. And she said, yes, she did. I said, no, she didn't. We argued for about a good 20 minutes. Then I thought about it. I said, you know what, you're right.
When you first met
When you
him.
first
first
met
met
her. Yeah.
She
Wow.
never smoked after that.
Wow.
I said, okay.
That's interesting. Well, that's a story. That definitely.
I
It
can't wait
ain't
to read this
raining
book.
and nobody house but mine.
But my kids didn't believe me when I told them how I met their mom. And she said it. That's
Mom
true.
was the aggressor.
Yeah, she was true. Yeah,
Mom
she
knew
was.
Mom knew what she wanted and she
But-
went after it.
My only thing was with that whole thing was, how did she see me?
She saw you.
You driving the ambulance. They know they scanning the
They
place.
scan. They see you. But see, what you also have to understand, God allowed her to see you.
That's what I say.
Okay?
That's what
God
I say.
allowed her to see you.
That's what I think.
Number
Yeah.
one. And based on the story you've been telling us throughout the last the last 2 hours here about how you met, the love you had for her, the relationship, the friendship, how you guys did things together, and you had 38 wonderful years.
Yeah.
That was all,
Some badass kids.
and the
Go ahead.
badass kids. That was all God's work.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I believe that.
So when
believe
two
that.
people are meant to be together, it's gonna work in the betterment for
But
them.
you know, the
So-
strange thing out of that whole conversation, when I met her, I had my little black book. And I'm going to show you how much of a playboy I was at that time.
Yeah, I had one of those. Mine was thick, boy.
Look, I had
I had category section.
Yeah.
man.
I had my little black book, and I had seen Star Wars 9 times. And she wanted to go see Star Wars.
That was number 10.
That would be 10. So when I got there, unfortunately, I've already seen it 9 times. So she said, well, baby, we don't have to go here if you don't know. But she didn't know I had already seen it. She just thought I was bored with it.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, I'm going to have to be truthful with you. I've already seen this 9 times. She said, well, let's go see it. I said, no, you want to see it, so I want to see it with you. And I stayed there. I slept through most of it, but, you know, I stayed in and I
showed
watched
up.
it. Yeah, I stayed, I watched it. And when I got home, the first thing I burnt was that little black book.
Wow.
Yep. And I remember a chick by the name of Jeannie. that she and I had gone out a few times. She was one of the ones that didn't want to give up, didn't want to let go.
Yeah.
And me and my wife, we were dating then. She's, you know, she would come to my house because I had a bachelor's pad, you know, and she come to my house and she raised all kinds of ruckus outside. And I called the police on her and they told her to go away, and she still come back. So my wife at the time was my girlfriend. She said, "Can I handle this?" I said, "Please do." And she went out there and told her something, never saw her again.
No, well, you know, in those cases, sometimes one wouldn't know exactly what the exchange right there to set it right.
But she took care of it.
Yeah.
And show you how we got married. This is crazy too. This is crazy. Because now we all in love, and she lived in Chicago, I lived in Gary, and she was over my house every day. So I said, well, why don't we just move in together? So she said, okay. So she lived on Lakeshore Drive in a high-rise apartment on the 16th floor. She was throwing her furniture out the window. Yep. Because she didn't want it. You know, she like throwing it out the window, and the moving guys were getting it off the ground out the window instead of carrying it down the elevator like they normally do. And she came in, and we had dated a year, and she asked me one day, she says, what if we get married next year? I said, okay, because I'm thinking that I'd much rather marry her than lose her. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and in a year's time, anything could happen. So,
yeah,
you know, I wasn't tripping. Yeah, next year. Mm. We went to Dallas, Texas. And she looked at me, she says, you know what date this is? I said, no. She said, this is the day we supposed to be getting married. I said, oh, really? She said, you remember that, don't you? So me, I'm like, lying. Yeah, I remember. So she said,
certainly didn't.
No. So she said, well, why don't we go and get the paperwork? So I'm like, smart ass, you know, thinking I'm smart anyway. And I said, okay. We went to the courthouse. We got the paperwork, the marriage license. And what I didn't know is the place at that time they were doing the puncture in your finger for the blood test.
Blood test.
It was right next door. So we went right next door, got the blood test. Okay. Next door to that was the Justice of the Peace.
They had a one-stop shop thing going.
One-stop shop. And I'm sitting here like, what in the hell just happened here?
Assembly line.
You know, she said, okay. We went to the Justice of the Peace. And I thought we had ran into a snag because we didn't have no witnesses. Mm-hmm. And then a couple came in. She asked him, she said, would you witness our marriage? And they said, sure, if you'll witness ours. And I had to call my mom and tell her that I was married. I was married, Mom.
I was married.
She like, boy, stop lying. You lie too much. She had to talk to my wife to decide that I was telling the truth.
Wow.
That's how we got married.
Well,
in Dallas, Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all were going to be in for a treat today, and that we were in for.
It's Saturday.
Well, that's coming. Okay. So I just have to say thank you guys for logging in, number one. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Mr. Well, not even Mr. Thank you, Cornelius, MD, a.k.a. the Love Doctor, for joining us here in the closet.
Okay.
All the way from Las Vegas. He came in this weekend to help me celebrate my 50th birthday weekend. And
I'm out the closet
it
now.
all started here in the closet. And we're in for a treat. So those of you that will be coming by Fins and Things this weekend, you will be in for a treat on Saturday night when he takes the stage and blows our mind with that Barry White baritone voice.
Sure, you're right.
There you go. Ladies, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. It's an all-white affair. It is going down again at Fins and Things at 3801 North University Drive. Party starts at 8. We want to see you there. But before that, we also have to thank Mr. Class Act himself for once again coming through and blessing Christine's Closet, as well as, putting this whole thing together. Because last month we had Mr. Marshall Thompson, And
You tell me
this
you had
month,
Marshall here, man.
yeah, we had Marshall
Yeah,
last
yeah,
month.
Marshall
This month we opened up the year with you.
Okay,
And, you know, it's a very special weekend for me. And I'm just going to close out the show and just say I'm grateful for reaching this milestone because, like you said earlier, not too many people are able to meet it. And I can honestly say that I lost a lot of classmates, I lost a lot of friends, not only to the pandemic, but before the pandemic, who never made it to 50. So for all of us that made it to 50, we're celebrating, we're enjoying life, and just take it one day at a time. I'm unbothered this season. That's my motto for 2022. You do and say whatever you want. I'm unbothered. It's nothing that, you know.
All right now.
I'm going to let it go. Because at the end of the day, I'm 50. I'm grown. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. I have to share one of the greatest milestones that I did reach in my 50 years of life was giving birth to my two sons. I have a 15-year-old and a 27-year-old, and most of you that know me, that they're my heartbeats. One of them gets on my every last nerve. The other one is my ride or die. But they know who they are, they know whose they are, and they know that mommy will do anything and turn into a lioness by her cubs at any moment. But those two boys were my greatest milestones and helped to grow me up to be the woman sitting here actually before you today. So I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for life. And I look forward to 50 plus more. And I look forward to this weekend, spending it with you guys. Okay?
That's
having
not part
some
of the
fun.
Contract yet, you know. We'll negotiate those terms and conditions.
Whatever.
there
I already
further.
spoke to your manager. She said it's all right.
Oh, okay.
So without further ado, I want to thank you guys again for thinking it not robbery to spend Thursday evening here with us. We're going to see you next week. Don't know what's in store in the closet next week. You never know. But I will be celebrating this entire month and might celebrate the rest of the year. I don't know. We don't know.
Hey.
But we're just going to take it one day at a time. We're going to have a great time. And thank you. Have a good night. God bless. Mwah. We're out. Peace.
It ain't raining, nobody house but mine.
Way too late.